you to stretch out those muscles. Please follow these stretches and write down the order. And so after your run, you remember to do these stretches in order. Please watch them and do them carefully and consciously.
Okay, we are going to demonstrate what the rocking plank is. This is going to stretch out your calf. So get into plank position, but have your bottom up a little bit as you're doing it, and you're going to push your heels towards the ground so that you feel that stretch in your calves. So unlike a plank, your bottom's up a little bit, and those heels are trying to touch the ground. You're going to do this for about 15 seconds. Great job.
Our next stretch is really for the outside of your leg. This is a great running stretch. This usually gets tight, but not is super flexible. You're either going to do this that we're calling the newspaper. Again, you're trying to stretch this area right here. If this is too easy for you, you've got no stretch there, then you need to do what's called the pigeon. So this is your goal. I certainly can do that. And again, you're trying to hold it for about 15 seconds on each leg. Next, we have the butterfly.
Okay, with the butterfly, you are having your back straight, and you are putting your feet together, pulling them as close to your body as you can, and then you can use your elbows to press those knees closer to the ground, and you're going to feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Do this one for 15 seconds. Nice job.
Next, we have Nate showing us the toe touches. You want to try and keep your legs as straight as you can. You might want a slight bend in your knee, and you're going down and touch your toes. Don't get upset if you can't touch your toes. Go as far as you can. Take a deep breath and try and stretch it a little bit further. And those are our toe touches, stretching the hamstring or the back of the leg. Next, we have the crossover toe touch.
Okay, so this is the same thing as the toe touch, except you're going to start with your right leg if you want, cross over your left leg, and then you're going to do the other, touching your toes if you can. If you can't touch your toes all the way, then just reach as far as is comfortable or that you feel you're getting a little bit of a stretch.
Next, we have knee hugs. Our knee hug is, again, you're going to take one leg, you're going to pull it up as high as you can and pull. This should be stretching the hip flexor on that side and your hamstring on the back of that leg that's straight down. You want to do both legs, again, for a count of like 15 seconds. This is going to help. And that brings us to our last stretch, which is our quad stretch.
All right, for the quad stretch, you are going to try to balance. Sometimes it helps to look at a certain point on the ground and focus on that. That can help with balance, or maybe you can use something nearby to hold on to. But as you can see, Alex is pulling back on his leg, and his knee and leg are not visible because it is straight back. That's important for your knees so that you don't injure your knee. And you want to hold it back as far as you can. Hopefully your heel can touch your bottom. If not, just pull back as far as you can, as comfortable. And that is going to stretch out your hamstring and your hip. And you want to push your hip out while you are pulling back.